The long journey now reaches its epic conclusion. The pinnacle, atop this stage, with the attention of millions far and wide. Two teams hardened by the fire of competition find themselves within arm's reach of destiny, within grasp their place amongst the immortal legends of the game. Welcome to the NBA Finals.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. In the booth with me, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Taking a look at Oklahoma City, they can't panic, but after losing the first two on the road, there's no question they'll need a win tonight to regain some confidence and make this a series.
Well, their goal going into the finals was to get a split of those first two games on the road, and they weren't able to do it. So now the pressure is on them to really just win this first game. If you can turn the series around emotionally and momentum-wise, now you got a chance to win all three home games and take control.
But Steve, if they're able to win Game 3 tonight, that scenario becomes a definite possibility. They'd get a huge boost going forward. The fans will just get crazier.
Hello YouTube, this is the Sim Basketball Operator bringing you an NBA 2K13 Association gameplay. And here I have the Game 3 of the NBA Finals. We took care of business at home, and so we are halfway to completing our goal. However, now we have to journey to Oklahoma City to take on a Thunder team who are pretty energized and don't want to go down 3-0. After a failed alley-oop play here, Ben McLemore is going to get the ball on the fast break, come down with it, and then throw it down all over Kevin Durant. Good start and a good display of transition offense. And he's going to teach the crowd, saying that's how it's done. Now he goes to the line, shoots the free throw, and he gets it to go. So the score is now tied at 15. We're going to pass the ball up to Lure, back to Irving. Double screen by Lure and Zeller leads to a wide open Irving jump shot, and I just want to continue to see that. Easy offense, nothing forced. Here's Durant though, great design play by the Thunder. He's going to knock down that corner three all the time, given that much space. But now here we're on the counter attack. Irving has the ball, setting up the play. He's going to run to the right and then drive on Durant. Throw behind the back pass that gets all the way to Zeller. Back to McLemore. And he's going to get this to go. So back and forth. We hold a slim lead of 6 points. Now here's Dion Waiters on the isolation. Rondo fake. Then getting that spin jumper. And our offense is really clicking. We're already up to 30 points. Now to end the first quarter, here comes Kevin Martin. Over to Eric Maynor. Back to Martin for three. He's going to drain that. That's too much space for Kevin Martin. We need to play better defense. We cover the three-point line well this game, but the Thunder have some good shooters, and so given the space, they'll hit it. So at the end of one quarter, it's already a high-scoring game, 30-29. We hold the lead because of our efficient offense, but our defense has to step up. Because the saying goes, defense wins championships. And so far we haven't shown that today. Now here we go, Kevin Martin driving, passing it to Westbrook for three, doesn't get it, but we forget to finish the play by boxing out, and Kendrick Perkins is going to get that tip in after the offensive rebound. Now that's some good perimeter defense. Now we're on the break. Dion Waiters looking ahead, throws it out to McLemore, who's going to finish that alley-oop. McLemore apparently is not having the greatest of summer leagues. He's not that efficient, but here in this association, he's showing some good shooting ability and also the athletic ability as well. Here we go, passing it to Samardo. He's going to turn it over. Dumb decision by me. We got to get back on defense. Beautiful pass. I think that was from Cephalosha. And he's going to get it to Kevin Durant, who gets hyped after that dunk. Just a beautiful play by the Thunder. I'm just as disappointed as Byron Scott right there. I mean, we got to play better transition defense and take better care of the basketball. But here, design play here leads to Paul George mash at the rim. Just confusing Perry Jones right there and throwing it down over Martin. Paul George, however, did not have the greatest of games today, and we're going to have to improve on that going forward. So here we go. Again, Irving up to Paul George. Another poor decision. They killed us all game, capitalizing on our mistakes, as Russell Westbrook is going to get the and one there after jumping into the passing lane, and he's going to convert the free throw. Irving here, running our money play, going to get into the lane and then throw it up. Doesn't get the basket, but gets fouled. And fast forwarding through the 2 free throws, he gets them both. We come to the end of the first half, and this game is slowly getting out of reach. It is a 9-point Thunder lead. We're going to have to step up our defense so our offense can have less pressure and run more fluid.
Now, presented by Sprint.
This is the halftime report. The tension of these finals continues to mount here in Game 3. And you know what time it is. It's your chance to make your picks for the day. That's it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
So if you saw in the halftime report, the pick and win was a Heat Pacers game. I know I'm behind on my video uploading. I really need to get that going. I played all these games a while ago, but I'm not going to spoil anything. But there's a nice and one by Kyrie Irving to get our offense back into this. But we cannot chip into this lead. Whatever we do on offense, the Thunder can do better, as Ibaka with this monster alley-oop. A beautiful pass by Westbrook and a great finish by Ibaka, bringing the ball low and then throwing it back down reverse. Now here we go, Ben McLemore taking Martin off the dribble, hop step jumper, and a very nice finish right there. Now here we're with Reggie Jackson, the Thunder backup point guard. He's going to give it to Jeremy Lamb, who's really stepped up, and he's going to knock down this three. In an ideal, perfect world for the Thunder, Jeremy Lamb will become a very good sixth man this upcoming season because they lost Kevin Martin, and now their depth is a little bit thinned out. But here's a nice pass from Irving to Samuels, leading to that dunk. However, the funny lineup leads Samuels to guard Durant, and no one picks him up in transition, so they get those points right back. We got to work on that, avoid those mistakes, and stop giving up easy baskets like this. So now I am running a play for Dion Waiters, one of our pick and roll plays, and look at him get up on this play. He might have taken an extra step there, but he just elevates and throws it down, and just showing what a tremendous driver and finisher he has become in the second season. Moving on, Chris Joseph, I don't know what I'm doing with him. Terrible shot, just arguably one of the worst shots I've taken in 2K, especially with a bad player. Russell Westbrook's going to drive, and nice little running layup right there, and holding the pose at the end of that play. Kevin Martin misses, and so now I'm going to give it up to Chris Joseph. Try the same play again. Better release, but still the same outcome, another brick. And the Thunder lead has just escalated to 17 points. They already reached 100. We are not showing any signs of playing good defense, and it's really starting to bite us. And now running a play for Patty Mills, trying to get our offense to keep pace with the Thunder. They do have some of the more deadly offensive weapons in the game. Now the lead's 20 points until Kyrie Irving again trying to carry the team. Going to get that Euro step and one. Good finish. Come to expect that from Kyrie, and of course he's going to hit the free throw. But as you can see, we cannot chip into this lead at all. Nice pull-up jumper by Westbrook. He had a great game. It seems like every single Thunder player has a good game. Paul George hitting one of the few shots he hit today. Nice pull-up three, but too little, too late. It's still a 19-point game. Bad shot by Waiters. Gets blocked by Westbrook. Up to Martin, and he's going to dunk it. And I don't really want to see this replay. I am frustrated at this point. End of the fourth quarter. More Kevin Martin. Tough layup. Doesn't get it. But how can we not get that board? We just have so much to improve on in Game 4. So there will be no sweep possibilities, which is fine. But now the Thunder have a chance to win the next two games, take a 3-2 series lead, and put the pressure back on us to win at home. So yes, the Thunder kill us absolutely manhandle us in this game. We need to work on our defense and just stop turning over the ball. The Thunder are going to celebrate. The fans are excited. And we're going to be back here for Game 4, so look out for that later this week. Your player of the game is Russell Westbrook. Had a great game, but Martin led the team in scoring, took 38 shots, 17 threes, and finished with 35 points. Westbrook with 29 points, 11 assists, and 4 steals. Durant had a very efficient 24 points and 9 rebounds. Ibaka had 21 points and 13 rebounds, and Kendrick Perkins also had 14 rebounds. McLemore led us with scoring with 28 points. Irving with 27 points, 9 assists with 6 turnovers. Waiters chipped in 22. Paul George had 13, and Thompson was shut down and only had 9 rebounds. And look at the stats here. We got destroyed in pretty much every single category except for bench points and time of possession. But that just shows how fast they got out on the break. They beat us in points in the paint. They out-rebounded us, had 22 offensive rebounds to our 9. Just all these little things add up. We actually shut them down on shooting percentage, but they just got so many opportunities. So yes, this is a Sim Basketball Operator. More association videos this week. I'm going to see if I can finish out the finals in this week. And I will see you guys all in the next video.